Oh, I guess I should add myself to the stage. That might help some. Sorry about that. Um, on that note, if you happen to be on the live stream last night, you probably only need to listen or watch about the first 20 minutes of it. Um, Apparently, I removed myself from the stage and thought I had pushed the in stream button and apparently did not. So there's, yeah, like 40 minutes of nothing but a blank screen at the end of last night's video. So good times all around. Anyway, good evening, everybody. Welcome. It's Thursday and it's time to talk about what's coming up this weekend uh, and looking forward to some things coming up in the near future. I'm going to turn my phone over, not because I think that I'm cheating on you, but so that I won't be distracted by it while I'm trying to talk to you. Yeah. Anyway, that really had nothing to do with anything other than it was a meme that I saw on Facebook a couple of days ago. Let's jump into it and let's talk about some things that are coming up in the next couple of days. We'll kick off things off with Unraveled Yarn Boutique is hosting a pop-up from Thistle Springs Farms. They're going to be a pop-up shop tomorrow, July 19th, and Saturday, July 20th. Thistle Springs is a farm in Arkansas that raises their own sheep, shears those, and provides their own wool. Uh, there's also at Unraveled this weekend, I believe. I don't remember if it's going to be on Friday um, or if it's going to be on Saturday, maybe both days. Um, there's going to be a spinning demonstration. No, this is not the kind of spinning demonstration that you would get down the street at Peak. This is a spinning demonstration about how to take the raw wool from the sheep and to spin it into yarn. So, if you'd be interested in learning a little bit more about that process or just interested in checking out Thistle Springs Farms uh, varieties of wool and yarn that they have available, go check out Unraveled Yarn Boutique this Friday and Saturday. Also, coinciding with the pop up shop, this weekend kicks off the 2024 Arkansas Yarn Crawl. Unraveled Yarn Boutique is one of 8 yarn stores around the state of Arkansas that is participating in the yarn crawl. And no, I don't have my chat pulled up. Yes, the yarn crawl. Craw? The yarn craw? This isn't a shrimp boil. Anyway, also, yeah, if you are part of the group at Unraveled that were working on the project, bring those to Unraveled this weekend so you can have your group picture taken. I'm getting messages. I think I'm supposed to share that, so give me just a second. I'll have to pull that up. We will not be available this weekend um, to be able to go by Unraveled because we're going to participate in the yarn crawl and we're going to go visit all of the shops around the state of Arkansas. But this is the project that everyone at Unraveled has been working on making this project either in crochet or knit form to and as a kind of a group project. And this is um, where Steel and Stitches is at on this. Not quite finished, but almost there. So probably we'll finish it up in the car over the weekend while we're out visiting the other yarn stores. So, all right, moving right along. Juniper Tree Meadery has a full weekend of things going on this weekend. The Spice Girls Thai street food is going to be at the Meadery Friday and Saturday. Hank Nightshade will be at the Meadery providing music Saturday evening. And Nicole Gardner will be available from, I think, 11 to 1 on Saturday, signing books in the launch party for Mountain Freedom, the newest book from Nicole Gardner. She'll be out there with copies of the book and available to sign during the day. Also, I think I figured out what causes that yawn. I start talking so much and so fast that I forget to breathe, and so my body says, "Yawn, dummy! You need oxygen." Um, there is a new flavor that will be available to coincide with the release of Mountain Freedom. Check out Fiona's Peachy Brew this weekend at Juniper Tree Meadery. Downtown Nutrition is still available to have artists. I mean, time is coming close. The gallery will open July 20th at 5 p.m. There's still a little bit of time if you would like to submit something to the gallery. I don't know if you noticed this or not, but we've had two things in this town have been featured on the news. Downtown Nutrition's art gallery was featured on K8 earlier this week, and also the uh, the road trip spotlight highlighted Juniper Tree Meadery this past week. So it's really cool that we're seeing local businesses in the area are being highlighted in that kind of a forum. Congratulations to both of you. In conjunction with the art gallery, Downtown Nutrition has crafted. Maybe my body isn't wrong. Maybe listen to it. Now you're just talking nonsense. Uh, in addition to the art gallery, Downtown Nutrition has crafted a menu of gallery inspired um, drinks for you to try. Try the abstract, the Iron Mountain, the paintbrush water, or picture perfect. The Paragould Farmers Market is up and going and will be alive and well again this weekend. There will be 60 plus vendors this week and even more fresh produce is there. Steel and Stitches is not going to be there because, like I said, we're going to be traveling around the state visiting all the other yarn shops in the state. So, or maybe not all of them, but at least the ones that are participating in the yarn crawl. So we won't be there this weekend, but there's still going to be a lot of fantastic vendors there. There's going to be an enormous amount of fresh produce. We are about in the peak of produce season. So if you're looking for something, go. Yes, the picture perfect does sound yummy. Actually, I was kind of leaning a little bit toward the paintbrush water, um, kind of mostly for the name, I think. But yeah, both of those sound real. Actually, all four of them sound really good. Um, yeah, there's a 60 plus vendors at the farmers market this week. There'll be good turnout. But as always, if you are looking for the fresh fruits and vegetables, it is best for you to go early. Um, Depending on what it is, depending on the how much is available, the fresh produce can disappear rather quickly. So if you're interested in that, I encourage you to be there earlier in the day rather than later in the day, so you're not disappointed. But it will. I would drink paintbrush water, not on purpose. Again, I was in the middle of a thought. Oh, it should be a really great weekend to get out and walk around and to enjoy the outside. The temperatures have dropped, the humidity's dropped, and it's it's actually surprisingly present out or pleasant outside. Um, Looking at some statistics for June 2024, there were 23 volunteers involved at the farmers market, 326 vendors set up shop, and over 7,000 shoppers visited during the month of June to the Paragould Farmers Market. This coming Tuesday is the last Tuesday for the midweek farmers market. So, other than just having a Saturday. If you would like, you got one more opportunity, July 23rd, Tuesday from 4 to 7 p.m. Come by the community pavilion and see what's available from your local produce vendors. Yes, the produce has been delicious. I have enjoyed it every week. And Jersey rolls her eyes often when I go wandering off and coming back with a bag. And it's usually like, what did you get now? And I'm like a kid in a candy store, but more accurately, it's probably more like, a middle aged man in a market. MJ Southern Chic is involved in the Girls Night Out going on this Saturday, July 20th from 4 to 8. They have special guests lined up. There's going to be scratch offs, discounts, drawings, treats by Bloom Events, and they're going to have some specials that are going to be going on, some special pricing on some things. They're not saying what it is. If you want, you can tune into their Facebook page tomorrow on Friday to get all the details for the specials available for Saturday Girls Night Out. Rock Style Secondhand Swag is another one of those stops on Girls Night Out. In conjunction with Girls Night Out, there is going to be a scavenger hunt that will be taking place in downtown Paragould. This scavenger hunt, you'll start at Appalicious Gourmet Apples and Treats, and you will grab your tote bag and your scavenger hunt card, and then you will wind your way through the participating businesses and end your hunt at Peak Fitness. At the very end, you'll be able to enter your name into the big giveaway. For another chance at the giveaway, you can dress up in your glamorous outfits. The Paragould Regional Chamber of Commerce would like to welcome a new member, Clear Vision Window Cleaning, Lumen Select Home and Auto, and Seven Brew Drive Through Coffee. Just another reminder, Girls Night Out will be this coming Saturday, July 20th from 4 to 8 p.m. in downtown Paragould. On Tuesday, July 23rd from 4 to 7:30 p.m. will be Teacher Appreciation Night at Sunflower and Cotton Tees Boutiques. So, if you're a teacher or if you appreciate a teacher, go check out SCTB on Tuesday, July 23rd. With their inspirational note of the day, Taco Rio would like to remind you that every day may not be good, but there is something good in every day. I really need to I need to get this moved over to the Wednesday night stream. Um, but I keep forgetting to. Zach Daniels will be at Huntington Square this Saturday at 6:30. Blush Beauty Bars and Bags is another one of those great downtown businesses that will be participating in the Girls Night Out scavenger hunt. Um, GS accessories, gifts, and more. Rock styles. So sunflowers and cotton teas. Cultured Man, Downtown Nutrition, Blush, Peak, the Paisley Pineapple, Appalicious. These are the places that you need to go. Start at Appalicious, end at Peak, and check out all the other great downtown vendors in the process. Weber's Bookhouse will be having special hours this weekend. Thursday, their regular hours from 1 to 7 p.m. They're already closed tonight. Friday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. And a reminder that if you're into audiobooks, go check out Libro FM/Weber's Bookhouse for all your audiobook needs and help support your local independent bookstore. Shadrax and Paragold is having Scratch Off Friday tomorrow. Get a scratch off ticket with a chance to win prizes, swags, uh, drinks, and all that. You get one scratch off ticket with each large or extra large drink purchase on Friday. Uh, the Arkansas Game and Fish Commission at the Forest Elwood Crowley's Ridge Nature Center will be hosting an event spotting salamanders. This is at 1 o'clock on Saturday. Pre registration is encouraged. Yes, that's right. We will be listening to a book on Libro FM while we are taking our drive. Actually, the book that we're going to be listening to is the current book of the month for the Weber's House Book Club. We're going to be listening to that as we are driving on the yarn crawl this weekend. This afternoon, well, this evening, it was about 6:30, 7 o'clock. As I'm walking through the house, I hear, "Hey, honey, do you know what day it is?" And so I walked into the living room and I said, "It's Thursday." And she said, "Yes." And it's Thursday. And she says, "It's Keto Thursday." And I said, "Oh, yeah, I forgot." So yes, once again, I forgot that it was Keto Thursday. I didn't even get a chance to get reminded because at that by that point in time, I hadn't even managed to make it this far down the slide deck in preparing the slides for tonight. So I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that I had missed the keto menu. And there are some really delicious looking options there: blueberry cheesecake parfait, blueberry lemon cheesecake, cherry cheese. I mean, you pretty much had me at cheesecake. So, but yeah, lots of between cheesecake and fresh fruit. I'm kind of okay with that. So even though we missed the keto menu, don't forget that Thursday is keto day. It's something sweet, and they probably have some left over on Friday if you wanted to go grab something. Yeah, all the cheesecake. I mean, it, well, I like cheese and I like cake, so cheesecake just seems like a natural fit. Sunflowers and Cotton Teas Boutiques is participating in the Girls' Night Out this weekend, and they posted on uh, Facebook today that they just received their red carpet. So they will literally be rolling out the red carpet for Girls' Night Out Saturday night. Spotted this on Cultured Man's Facebook page and thought this just sounded really, really cool. Leather and Lumber Company creates leather goods handcrafted from vintage baseball gloves. And I just thought that sounded really, really neat. So you could basically get an upscaled baseball glove, get an old baseball glove that's nice and broke in, and then Leather and Lumber Company they um, use that leather and they create different things. Like here, you see some examples of some some slim fit wallets, and they have other things they make as well. So go check out the cool things from Leather and Lumber Company available at Cultured Man. BRTC will be having an acrylic canvas painting workshop on July 30th. You do need to make sure you sign up early for those. The cutoff to sign up for those, I think, is the 25th. I think it's next Thursday. So if you're interested in that, make sure you sign up sometime this week. They your registration is not complete until it is paid for, and you cannot pay for it on the internet. You either need to go up there or call them and make some sort of arrangements like that. Elizabeth says she was looking at the the reclaimed leather wallets when we were up there looking for our Eclipse tees. The Tiny Twig is having a succulent bar sale. All the succulents on the succulent bar will be $1.50. Next weekend at the Collins Theater, July 27th, there will be two showings, one at 2 p.m. and one at 6 p.m. Noah's Ark, the Ballet, presented by A Time to Dance. Pink Opal Boutique is having a Pink Week sale with graduating discounts running all week. And I realize this is the 18th, so we're already, 4 days into it, but you still got an opportunity to get 40% off tomorrow and 50% off on Saturday. Artsy Unique Boutique has been up to some artsy things. If you'd like to find out all the details, go to their Facebook page and check out the behind the scenes video where they give you all the details about what they're doing and a little more explanation about what's going on in this picture here. GS Accessories, Gifts, and More is going to be one of the downtown businesses that is participating in the Girls' Night Out scavenger hunt. And they have a list of instructions for you on what you need to do. Go to Appalachia, get your bags and things, pick up your VIP pass for the scavenger hunt, follow the path on your VIP pass, and pick your swag, and end at Peak Fitness. If you picked up all your swag, go to Peak Fitness and enter to win the ultimate swag prize. Dress up in red carpet style and get a second chance to win the ultimate swag prize. Starts at 4 p.m. Saturday, July 20th. This is not a super happy thing to have to talk about, but if you are in if you are interested, or if you know someone who may be interested, the food trailer for Skip's Country Kitchen is for sale or lease. This is just a few years old. It's a fairly new food trailer, and unfortunately, Skip's is having to close due to some health issues. And uh, as a result of that, the trailer is for sale or lease. Reach out to the Skip's Country Kitchen Facebook page if you're interested. Serious inquiries only, please. And we mentioned this earlier. The Arkansas Yarn Crawl kicks off tomorrow, July 19th, and goes through the following Saturday, July 27th. There are 8 yarn shops around the state of Arkansas that are participating in this. Got them in Paragould, Hot Springs, Arkadelphia, Malvern, Magnolia, Mena, and 2 in Fayetteville. And we are going to hit them all this weekend. Nerds AssembleCon will be next weekend, July 27th and July 28th at the Arkansas State University Centennial Hall in Jonesboro. Check out all the cool things going on. There's going to be several different people that are going to be there. You can go buy a B&B Comics and Collectibles in Jonesboro if you need to grab something to get autographed. They can fill you in on all the details and help you find a really great thing. This is another one of those things that I have mixed feelings about. I'm a little sad, just to be honest. Um, I haven't heard officially yet. So what I'm about to tell you is conjecture. Um, but August 10th is going to be the Ride for Knowledge 24, and they are stylizing it as the final ride. Um, I haven't heard for certain yet, but it kind of makes me wonder if this is going to be the last one, um, which kind of makes me sad. The Smoking Skulls have been doing this for a while, and I've appreciated them and have been lucky enough to be able to help them and support them and participate in this as well. Um, but I understand that things have cycles and you know things don't necessarily go on forever. But be that as it may, the Ride for Knowledge 24 will be taking place on August 10th. If you would like to sponsor, if you would like to help promote this event, if you would just like to come out and be a part of this event, go check out the Smoking Skulls Facebook page and get in contact with one of the local members and find out what you can do to be a part of this event. And let's make it the biggest and best one ever. Whether or not it's the last one, let's just make it bigger and better than last year and make it bigger and better than the year before and just make it better and better every year. Looking a little farther down the road, September 21st, Beatles at the Ridge will be taking place in Walnut Ridge. Well, lots of food lined up. There's going to be music, vendors, car shows, and kids' activities all day, September 21st. October 12th will be the Miranda Memorial Car Show at the Greene County Fairgrounds, hosted by 727 Motorsports, with the proceeds going to support the Central Arkansas Radiation Therapy Institute. And that's it. That's the exciting things that are going on in and around the area this coming weekend. Excuse me. If you know of something fun that's going on, shoot me a message and let me know. I'd love to hear about it, and I'd love to tell people about that too. Wow. Yeah, just totally lost that train of thought too. Anyway, you guys, I hope you have a great weekend. Look forward. We're going to probably post a few random pictures from the road as we're traveling around to the different places this weekend, and then Tuesday in our weekend recap, we will go show you a lot of the cool stuff that we did while we were visiting all these yarn shops across the state of Arkansas. So until then, you guys be safe, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, enjoy the weather this weekend, and we'll talk to you soon. Good night, everybody.